Israel has the home of Hamas Gaza leader Yahya Sinwar surrounded. Israeli soldiers have encircled the home of Hamas Gaza pioneer Yahya Sinwar, Benjamin Netanyahu asserted Wednesday. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do, and never forget to like and share, and also click the notification button for more update. It is indistinct on the off chance that Sinwar himself, who is accepted to have planned and requested the destructive October 7 assaults, is concealing in an underground shelter in his home in Khan Younis, Gaza's second biggest city, where Israel's military high-level its tactical drive into the south Wednesday. As per Reuters, Hamas-outfitted wing, the Al-Qassam units, said the fight was extraordinary. His home may not be his post and he can get away, yet it's inevitable before we get him, Netanyahu said in a video explanation deciphered by Reuters. He can run, however we will get him, Netanyahu added. Occupants close by anyway let the power source know that it was hazy, assuming Sinwar was even home, in spite of affirming the presence of Israeli tanks. As per the Hours of Israel, Sinwar claims numerous homes and was at that point sequestered from everything. At the point when pushed on Sinwar's conceivable whereabouts, IDF Representative Daniel Hagari said during a press instructions, per the Watchman, Sinwar isn't over the ground, he is underground. I would rather not intricate where and how and what we know with regards to insight. This isn't the spot to discuss such things in the media. Our responsibility is to track down Sinwar and kill him. Israeli authorities have promised to kill the 61-year-old, who is otherwise called the Butcher of Khan Younis. It will be a genuine triumph very soon, senior consultant to Netanyahu imprint Regev told CNN. It's inevitable before we get the man. Legislative issues UN boss conjures seldom utilized ability to push for Israel-Hamas truce. UN boss Antonio Guterres summoned a seldom practiced statement in the unified country's contract to push for an Israel-Hamas truce, cautioning the association's security board that earnest activity is important to assist Gaza with deflecting a compassionate disaster. In a sensational move, Guterres on Wednesday kept in touch with individuals from the security chamber and encouraged them to on the whole require a full helpful truce. He said that 2 months of war had made shocking human torment, actual obliteration and aggregate injury across Israel and the involved Palestinian domain. The global local area has an obligation to capitalize on the entirety of its leverage to forestall further heightening and end this emergency. I encourage the individuals from the security gathering to press to deflect a compassionate calamity, Guterres said. This is dire. The regular citizen populace should be saved from more prominent damage. With a compassionate truce, the method for endurance can be re-established, and helpful help can be conveyed in a protected and ideal way across the Gaza Strip. It is whenever that Guterres first has summoned Article 99 of the UN sanction, which expresses that the UN Secretary-General may bring to the consideration of the Security Chamber any matter which as he would see it might undermine the upkeep of global harmony and security. The move restored individual pressures among Guterres and Israeli authorities. Israeli unfamiliar clergyman Eli Cohen on Wednesday said the UN boss's residency was a threat to world harmony and recommended his push to initiate Article 99 comprised help of the Palestinian aggressor bunch Hamas. A UN representative was not promptly accessible to remark when reached by CNBC on Thursday. It has recently excused claims that it is one-sided over the Israel-Hamas war. Before the end of last month, Israel's delegate to the UN called for Guterres to leave, saying he had lost all ethical quality and fairness. The call came after the UN boss said perceiving the October was significant. 7 assaults by Hamas didn't occur in a vacuum, referring to 56 years of choking out occupation endured by the Palestinian public. Israel-Hamas war. UN Representative Staffan Dujarric portrayed Article 99 as the most incredible asset at the UN boss's removal, saying Guterres had summoned the article given the size of the deficiency of human existence in Gaza and Israel, in such a short measure of time. Dujarric added that Guterres trusted the move would tighten up the tension on both the chamber's 15 individuals and the global local area on the loose to request a truce. The Security Chamber, which comprises of 5 super-durable individuals with blackball power and 10 non-permanent individuals, has not yet taken on a goal requiring a truce among Israel and Hamas. China, France, Russia, the UK once more, the US all hold blackball power on the committee, which is viewed as the UN's most remarkable body. The U.S. utilized that blackball power on an October 18 goal that called for compassionate stops in the battling to convey help to Gaza. In mid-November, the gathering passed a goal to call for critical and broadened philanthropic stops,